Thanks so much for joining us here on this Tuesday at noon. I'm Brooke Hash. Some new projects could be on with the city of Louisville updating $17 million budget surplus. It is our top story here at noon today. The mayor said during his news conference this surplus is due to financial management and previously unallocated funds that now need to be reallocated. His top priorities for using the funds still need to get Metro Council approval, but the biggest was investing in the city's fire departments and for contributing to organizations that can use the funds immediately, like Dare to Care.
This opportunity of this mid-year budget adjustment also give us the ability to support a new health clinic at Americana and another one at PRP High School that'll be run by the Family Health Center. It also gives us the opportunity to continue to support Dare to Care, proposing $250,000 to Dare to Care.
Now, the mayor also confirmed none of these funds would be put toward replacing any equipment destroyed in the UPS plane crash, the total damage still being calculated independently. And Mayor Greenberg will join us this evening during the 5 o'clock hour, the same time a week ago today that UPS cargo plane crashed, killing 14 people in Louisville. Every day we learn a little bit more about the victims, the investigation, and the cleanup. The EPA says it's already collected hundreds of thousands of gallons of an oil and water mix from Louisville waterways since that crash. Crews started at the Salt River before moving upstream. So far, crews have found over 286,000 gallons of that mix. The EPA, along with the Kentucky Department of Environmental Protection and Metro Sewer District, working with UPS contractors to recover the spilled oil. MSD released this map showing another impacted area, which includes Pond Creek and Valley Station. Nancy Bryant, a resident of Valley Station, said she and neighbors didn't even know about those bright lights and the loud noises around their homes were due to runoff cleanup until yesterday. She said her pond feeds right into Pond Creek.
My dog drinks out of that pond every single day because we walk back here. I'm thinking about other wildlife, and I just wanted to make sure that it was safe.
Now, MSD did say it plans to test her pond to give her peace of mind. There's no impact to drinking water in South Louisville unless Louisville Water has contacted you. If you ever see oil or discoloration in your waterways, you are encouraged to report it by calling 502-540-6000. Grade Lane outside the airport remains closed after that crash last week, and inside the barricade, the Okolona Fire Department oversees the cleanup effort. Our Ian Hardwitt met with the chief there, hearing what makes this disaster so difficult and what's helped him get through it.
Mostly just big trucks passing through here at the south side of Grade Lane, where Metro Police still have the crash site blocked off. The only vehicles allowed in or out are some business owners who still have to see what they've lost, or the environmental cleanup crews.
Few can say they've been to the scar south of Louisville's airport, even if you've seen these NTSB clips of the wreckage. Okolona Fire Chief Mark Little
I go home, I take a shower, and get a few hours of sleep, and then come back.
Spends 36-hour shifts inside.
I want to be here. Like I said, it's for the community, it's for myself.
He's overseeing a slow cleanup.
Because of the size of the incident and all the chemicals that are involved. So yes, we move a little slow, but we're moving as fast as we can.
The night of the fire, Little never saw the MD-11 plane that crashed.
The flames went pretty much that whole half mile.
Burning jet fuel spread to oil tanks, and those went flying.
And then you're worried not only that they've exploded, where are they going to land?
It makes moments like these, when Assistant Chief Jeff Carlson made it home, more precious.
That makes your day. It makes you really happy and proud.
Even with the danger the job brings.
It's a part of you. It never goes away.
Little and his crew return day after day. In Louisville, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS11, on your side.
That video is so sweet. We will be following this story as details come out in the coming days. Make sure to download the free WHAS11 app. You can follow along on WHAS11.com to stay up to date on everything to come out of Tuesday's crash. It is 12:04 here on your Tuesday. Pretty much cloud cover over most of our area today, Matthew.
Yeah, we're really not seeing the snow showers, just still cold out there for us this afternoon. As we look outside, give you a view of downtown from our Children's Children's Hospital camera. Yeah, still into the 30s actually. Upper 30s in Louisville, 35 degrees in Seymour, and out into Madison, 32 degrees. So it's another cold day out there for our Tuesday. And as you look at satellite and radar, still hanging on to those clouds really throughout the afternoon. And places further north into Seymour and Bedford could see some light flurries, but not going to see any accumulations for today or the next several days, actually. Right here in Louisville, still seeing those clouds really roll through our area. So not going to see much sunshine likely until the late evening hours of today. Really widen the picture out, still seeing some lake effect snow showers actually come off of Lake Michigan into central Indiana and back into Ohio for this afternoon. Overall, the next 12 hours will keep us into the mid 40s this evening by about 44 degrees for highs today, and likely back into tonight. Won't drop too much, just into the lower 40s and upper 30s. So highs today will be into the mid 40s across the area. 46 degrees in places like English, Jasper 46 as well, and out into Taylorsville 44 degrees. And as you go back into tonight, not as cold as what we've seen where we saw the 20s the last couple of nights. Well, we'll just be into the upper 30s. Still a cool night on tap for us as we go towards at least tonight back into tomorrow morning. I'll be timing out what you can expect coming up in just a few minutes. Back over to you, Brooke.
All right, thanks so much. Day 42 of the government shutdown, and we are one step closer to ending it. Let's hope. The Senate passed the funding bill last night. House Speaker Mike Johnson said the House will vote as quickly as possible. The first vote will happen tomorrow. ABC's Perry Russum takes us to D.C.
The funding bill that would reopen the government now heads to the House after passing in the Senate last night, just reaching the 60 votes needed.
The bill as amended is passed.
One step closer to ending the longest shutdown in U.S. history.
I am very, very happy to be able to say that we are coming to the end.
The House will hold its first round of votes tomorrow afternoon.
We have to do this as quickly as possible.
After weeks of Senate Democrats holding out to address the expiring subsidies tied to the Affordable Care Act, this bill does nothing to address that. Democrats only getting a promise from Republicans to vote on health care in the near future.
People are aware now that this is an issue, and they know who's fighting for them.
Food banks are still seeing long lines. In Seattle, organizers warn the effects of the shutdown will last even after the government reopens. If the government funding bill passes in the House, SNAP benefits will be funded until September 2026. Perry Russum, ABC News, Washington.
And now the Trump administration is still asking the Supreme Court to block the order requiring them to pay out SNAP benefits. If and when the government reopens, the argument would essentially be over.